get ready to react. Get your coffee, get your soda, get your wine, get whatever you want, and let's get ready to spill that cheese, my baby. Let's get this going. Let's get ready. I love y'all. Let's go, baby.
Shout out, right? Say period. Period.
Bitch, watch your mouth. Bitch, stay in your place. Bitch, get out the way. My bitch on your.
I know that mean they traffic is slow. Somebody just gotta price it to low. So fuck being tame, they'd rather be wild. Bitches is bandit, they wanna be down. Soon as these bitches got something to sell, they say my name, Destiny Child. Everybody wanna be lit, everybody wanna be rich, everybody wanna be this. If us who out hate me, bitch. Read my projects, suck my dick. That talking, I'm calling it out. Collect opinions from private accounts. You not a check, then you gotta bounce. I got the drip, come get it now. They do anything for clout, do anything for clout. Bitches.
He precedes me on my avatar. I'm still playing the victim and you still playing the pick me. It's so embarrassing. All of the things I need living inside of me. I can't see it.
You ain't got no style, see you on my Instagram. I be rocking it like it's fresh out the pan. Only when I'm taking pics, I'm the middleman. Walk talking like a boss, I just lift the hand. 3 million cash, call me Rain Man. Money like a shot.
What it do, y'all? What's up? What's good? Welcome to the live. We are the Erics. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Smack down that notification bell. That way you're updated the next time the Erics post a new video. Today, it is Mundo Monday. It's Monday. Happy Monday to everybody. How's everyone doing? What's good? Happy Juneteenth. Yes, happy Juneteenth to everyone. It's Monday. How's everyone doing? Let's go up. Let's see who came in here first. We have Pretty in Pink in the building. She said, good morning, Erica and the Mundo fam. Happy Juneteenth. What's up, baby? Thank you for being here first. I'm going to go ahead and give you a twisted tea for being in here first. It might be spiked with some toning. You don't know. What's up, Happy in Paradise? We got One Love K, Queen K, Marina's in the house. We got Gerald, Miss Michelle, Clem is in the casa. What's up, Clem? What's up, Sally, that girl? What's up to Purple Butterfly, Melissa? We got Queen Bee. We got Misty in the building. Hey, baby, what's up to my sis? Tequila's in the house. Happy in Paradise. Welcome. Planet Mimi Vlogs, your pleasure. We got AZ Mimi in the house. What's good? Kimberly is in the house. What's up to Alicia? Teresa's in the house. What's up, baby? I see you, baby. Shaking that ass. What's up? Wait for it. Good morning, chat familia. After Mother's Day. Oh, wait. Sorry. Mel's in the house. We got Melissa again. Sweetheart Sugar Pop is in the building. Good morning. Happy Monday. We got Nisha in the house. Jessica, Sonia, Taylor's in the building. We got Sonia. We have I think I said hey to everyone. Hey everyone. If you're inside the clouds, welcome to the live. Shout out to all my silent viewers, which I love and respect. What's up to the replay gang? What's good? I was up till like almost 3 o'clock in the morning last night. I couldn't sleep. We watched this movie. We rented it on Amazon. It was $20. And I'm going to tell you, don't ever rent this movie. Wait till it's free. It's weird. It was a weird movie. It kept me up all night. It was called Nefarious or something. That movie is weird. It's demonic. Like, I'm a scary fan, but oh my god, this movie was psychologically weird. And it gets to the end, you're like, that's it? That's what I paid $20 for? Oh my goodness. So we were watching that last night, me and Eric. And when I was watching this movie, that's when everything was going on last night. So at the end of the movie, I get my phone. I got all these messages. I have all these text messages about Jasmundo going live. And I'm like, wait a minute. How did I not hear any of these notifications? I guess my phone was on silent, but I had remembered before I watched the movie, I had shared a community post of her drinking twisted tea and playing dominoes. So I knew Bay was there. So I knew, okay, maybe they went live together. Maybe they want to set the record straight. I don't know. So I see my sis is live. I see Kels is live. Let me jump in there. And I didn't even know what was going on. I was just listening to my sis, and I was like, what happened? Oh, shit. So then after my sis was live, I went to go and listen to Jasmundo's live, and I actually screened it in case she privated it, because she likes to private her shit sometimes. So I screened it, but she didn't private it. So you can go over there and watch it, some parts or whatever. Yeah, YouTube doesn't really give you that many. They don't give you notifications, and I'm not. I don't know if I'm subscribed to her because I blocked them. So I don't know if I'm subscribed to Jasmundo. I didn't even know Liv Mundo was live, or she did a video or whatever she did. We'll do a reaction of Liv Mundo maybe later on today or maybe tomorrow. But today we're going. I'm not going to be on long because my babe's home. And he's still asleep, but when he wakes up, I'm gonna make him a bomb-ass breakfast. Yes, she had a lit-ass live. I was having fun in there. The chat's still messed up on YouTube. I know my chat's probably still messed up. They need to fix that. Yeah, so I have all my screenshots here that I got. We're gonna go through them. I don't even know what order I put them up, y'all. So let's get into this. So shout out to my sis. I have bomb ass mermaids. Let me tell you, my mermaids are bomb as hell. All my mermaids. When she made this for me, I wanted to laugh so loud. Shout out to my sis. I love you. She put the best reenactment video on YouTube goes to Jasmine Dukes, the best reenactment video on YouTube. And there's a reason why she did this, y'all. There's a reason. We're going to watch that video. Ciao. Y'all see this? If you were my member, you've already seen this. Or actually, I put it on thumbnail. I put it on the thumbnail, on that one thumbnail, where I was getting sent screenshots to debunk what that video was about. And the screenshots were from my own live. And she had said one thing different than she said for this one. And my question was, why did you put a Mother's Day, the Mother's Day video your whole subscribers were waiting for, because you said you had lost the footage or whatever, and then magically appears on Father's Day when that should have been about either your baby daddy or your other baby daddy? Why was it a Mother's Day vlog? I don't know. We might get a Father's Day vlog in July 4th. I don't know. But I don't know why. And she tried to say, oh, well, I don't know why I put it up. It's just I put it up because I was tired because we were out at a we were at a place for Juneteenth, you know, the night the live was on when Medusa was live. We were not home. So we were out and about, and I was so tired. I fell asleep when Medusa was live. I fell asleep. And I was looking at this live, y'all, that she did. Because when I was in Cal's live, I was mad. Because I didn't know what the live was about. But the way my sis was talking, it had me thinking she was in there going in. Like, whoa, 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 whoa. So I was mad. I was like, oh, let me see this fucking live. I'm going to see it. So when I went in that live and I watched it, she was very calm. She was very calm. And she was like talking to Medusa like they're cool and shit. Like, oh well, don't do your channel like that. And if you want to get child support, just call us. We'll give you all our information. And yeah, if you know, because I'm on child support with Philip. So I know how it goes because I put him on child support and he had to go to court. Like her whole demeanor was off, y'all. Like to me, it's like she got drunk with Bay and he manipulated the fuck out of her because she probably was heated at Medusa. She probably wanted to go off on Medusa. She probably wanted to go off on whoever. But he talked her into where she spoke, the way she spoke on that live, it screamed Chris. It's like Chris jumped in her body and was talking with her body. Like, you know what I mean? Like that was my reaction of it. Was her whole demeanor was off. It's like a robot just talking. It's like he manipulated the fuck out of her. Like he convinced her to say these things. Because mind you, he's there while she's saying it. Because I could hear him in the background. Bay was there while she was live. I could hear him in the background. You know how he likes to make himself heard? He made himself heard. I could hear him in the background. And she even says, Bay's here at the end. So I believe he is there. And I believe he let her know what he wanted her to say. And she said what he wanted her to say. Because the Jasmundo that we know, she wouldn't have talked like that. And she's gone off on Medusa before. Alicia, something's up. There's a reason why he did what he did. And, you know, she'll do anything for Chris. Why didn't Chris come out in the live? Why, if he was there, why didn't you set your shit straight? I know you don't give a fuck about YouTube, but shit, hey, it's your baby mamas out here talking. Your business is out here. Thanks to Jasmundo, Telemundo, Bowser, Davis, Dukes. Your information and everything's out there. And is that cool? No, but hey, that's because of your old lady right there. So my reaction, when I first was going to go in there, I was upset because I was ready to start going in. But when I went in there, it was a different Jasmundo in my mind. Like he manipulated her mind so bad. That wasn't her, y'all. In my opinion. I'm just saying. She said some good points in there, though, that I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Well, why would you want to mess up his job if you're going to get money off of it? He has already paid child support before. So is he not paying child support anymore for LaKenya? Because the way you made it sound like he has done it in the past type of shit. I wonder if he still does it. We're going to go there and listen to it because I could talk better when I hear it. But I'm just saying that was my initial reaction. I was like ready to go in. But when I heard her, I was like, wait a minute. She sounds different. This doesn't even sound. And I believe that was Jasmine and Medusa's chat, you guys. She's going to say she wasn't. She probably has a vlog where her and Chris went out to the Juneteenth place, the parade. She said it was a parade. But I bet you it was before Medusa went live because there's no fucking way in hell's earth that she's at a parade and her stupid manipulative mods are going to text her with some bullshit to go into Medusa's live. and she's gonna listen, and she's like, I watched someone acting like they were me, and if you're gonna prove it, I want you to go in Medusa's live and screenshot it. No, actually screen record it. When you click on my name, I want to see it go to my page. I want to see it. And the only reason why she's so like that about doing that is because there's no messages from that page no more. There's no messages from My Jazzy Life no more because she fucking deleted it all. So she knows, like she said, I'm the queen of editing pro. So she knew if I take my shit off, no one can debunk that was not me. It was a troll. I think it was that girl that called his work, which we know who she was talking about. She's trying to blame that on Flo. Oh, I think it was her. No, I think it was you. I'm sorry. I usually be like, you know what? Maybe she's right. Maybe she was out. Maybe it was a troll. But there's no way you would have jumped in that other live so fast to talk in there. And then you said you were so tired you fell asleep after it. Bullshit. I believe that you were in there. And I believe you were talking out of pocket because this was before Babe manipulated your mind to say what the fuck he wanted you to say. You were saying what you wanted to say. And you were letting out a little bit more information than you were supposed to, which you always do. And Chris sat you down with some twisted tea and some dominoes, and he manipulated your motherfucking mind. Yes, it's on members only. She put on members only. Her membership's only 99 cents. You know what I mean? So I don't know if you guys could be like, Erica, you're way wrong, but that's what I feel. I feel that she really was in Medusa's life, and she really was, because how are you going to be out and about at a parade, but you're going to jump in another live because you randomly see them live and you want to clear your name because you hate when people lie on you? I just don't believe it. I'm not convinced. How did you know how long the live was? How did you know? There was things that you were saying that made me feel that you were in there. So in my mind, I could be wrong. I could be definitely wrong, but I think she was in there. But see, she said a lot of shit that Chris didn't want her to say. Like, oh, wow. Oh, and then she's like, why would I say he's in bed with me? That's so childish. I would hate that as a mom. Girl, you are mad at Medusa. You've been wanting to talk shit to her. I believe that was you. And the only reason why I say I believe it, because you try to challenge people to click on that shit and show you a screenshot. I have like a whole bunch of girls that said that they click. So I heard if you're on a computer, you can click on you know what? If anyone's on a laptop or computer and you're in a live stream, click on the name, see if it takes you to the channel. Because I heard that works. When you're on a computer and you click on the name, it takes you to the channel. But you can't do it on the phone. That's what I heard. So if that's true, let me know. Because I had a lot of girls saying that they clicked on Jasmundo and then went to her page. And we can't tell the truth. We can't screenshot nothing no more because that girl erased all her comments. I was on a laptop when I clicked. Okay, so that's what Jasmundo said. When you're on a desktop or laptop, you can click on the name. It'll take you there. She's like, I want you guys to go over there and I want you to screen record it. And I want to see it go to my channel. I want to see it say 50 some subscribers. But see, she knows that she already erased all her evidence. So you cannot do it. You can't do it. And at first I'm like, she didn't see it because, I tried to do it. I couldn't click on it, but I was on my phone. I had a lot of people telling me that they clicked on her page and it was her. Do I know what's true? I don't know. But see, Jasmundo said if you're on a desktop, a laptop, you can do it. So I want to test that theory. When I'm on a live that I'm not a mod for, I want to see if I can click on someone's name because I heard you can do it. So I want to find out because I don't know if you can or not. But I don't want to say 10 people are lying in my video on my thing. I don't want to say 10 people are lying about clicking on her name because there was 10 people saying they clicked on her name and they saw it. And I don't want to say, oh, they're all lying. Because if it was one person, I'd be like, oh, she's tripping. But no, it was 10 people that said it, y'all. There is no way to find out. She erased all the evidence. There's no way to find out. That's why she was so confident to say, if you guys want to prove me wrong, go and screen record yourself clicking on my name. If go on her live and click on my name. And then she even said, go to her live. Oh yeah, well, I'm gonna give her some traffic because support everybody. Go on her channel, click on my name, and see if it goes to my channel. But it's not there no more. It's gone. It's gone, and you know that. So see, Jasmundo knows shit. She knows what the fuck you did. You know what you did. A troll would never delete that shit. They would want to keep that shit up there for when the reactors react, they can see it. Nobody would want to get rid of that but your ass. So miss me with the bullshit, Jasmundo. I understand Chris got you saying, I don't want to go back and forth. I don't want to fight. We're going to, one day we're going to have to talk. That was all Chris right there. One day you and her are going to have to talk. And if she does child support, if she does take me to court, there's visitation I'm going to be able to have visitation. I'm going to be able to have Paris over here, and she's going to have to come see you. So I want you to be cordial and nice to my baby mama, because you guys are going to have to talk. There's going to be times when you guys are going to have to communicate, because I'm going to get visitation from my daughter if she does take me to court. I'm going to get visitation, and I'm going to fly to fucking Cali and get my daughter. He told her that. When she said that, it was Chris talking in my mind. He told her, see, the thing is I don't want you guys fighting because you guys are going to have to communicate either way, because if she takes me to court, I'm going to get custody and get to, not custody, but visitation rights. And if she doesn't give me that visitation rights, I could take full custody of Paris. That's what she said. That she said if she doesn't comply with the visitations, if Medusa doesn't comply with it, they can file for full custody of Paris. That's what Chris said, because her and Chris talked about it. Of course you did, because you sound like Chris jumped in your body and just was talking for you. What do they call it? Where they like sit them on the lap and they put their hand up their ass and they talk. That's what you sounded like last night. Like Chris was talking for you. He said if he pays child support, he gets visitation rights. Now, I don't know the laws. I don't know. I've never been through child support. I don't know. I've never been through that before. So, yeah, no thoughts of her own. So, Jasmundo, you get the award of reenactment. Let me go get my baby girl real quick, y'all. Hi, mama. Sorry, y'all. Ugh. Here you go, baby. You can sit right here next to Nana. So, what do y'all think? He can get visitation, but they will be supervised. Jasmundo said, if she comes over here, I will treat her like she's my own daughter. Child. Medusa, he's trying to fucking scare you. The way he scared Jasmundo with, if I leave, I'm going to take Stinkabug with me. Don't believe it, and don't hinder the child support. Go through with it, because he's doing that because you said on your live that the reason why you never did it was because you were afraid of visitation. He's doing that to manipulate you. Don't believe it. Don't believe it. There has to be a law that stops that, because he's never been in her life ever. And I'm talking about it took you this many years to fucking want to visit your daughter. And don't even tell me, oh, it's because the mom said I couldn't. The mom, it's because the bullshit. Because if you really wanted to spend time with your daughter, you would have found a motherfucking way. Because fathers do that. Example, Gerard. If you really wanted to see your daughter, why do you wait 10 whole years to do all this? You know, fathers do have rights. How come you did not, you know, practice your rights if you really wanted to see your daughter? But you're telling Jasmundo, Telemundo, Bowser Dukes that, oh, well, she doesn't let me, just like you told Medusa about LaKenya. Oh, I got to act like we're a couple. I got to act like I'm in love with LaKenya, because if I don't act like I'm in a relationship with her, I can't see my twins. You manipulated her with that shit. Now you're trying to manipulate Jasmundo, and you're trying to go back and manipulate Medusa by saying, oh, well, if you get me for child support, we're going to have a visitation. So, yeah, I'm all for it. Take me to child support. Matter of fact, Chris, go put yourself on child support. If you're so sure you get a visitation, why haven't you put yourself on child support? If that's what motherfucking takes for you to get a visitation from Paris, why haven't you done it? What's holding you back? What's holding you back from putting yourself on child support? I thought you said child support was a scam. Huh. Why do you always post old ass motherfucking shit of Chris? He don't look like that no more. That Chris is not there. Why can't you show a recent to your King Bowser? Why can't you show a recent picture? Why is Derry wearing this outfit at 2 years old? Please let me know. Why is his dad that wants custody of Paris or visitation cannot buy his son that he lives with allegedly? Why can't he spend a couple dollars on him to get clothes? But you guys could spend a couple dollars on Twisted Tea and Taylor Port and who knows what the fuck else. This was May 12th, 2022. Why can't Chris buy him some clothes? Do I need to talk about this on here? So you guys go to next time the video come up, you guys are buying him clothes. If I have to, I will take that. I'll take all the little people talking shit about me. All your little radio citas could talk all this shit about me all day if I have to do that for Derry to get some motherfucking clothes. I'll take that. All Liv's kids crammed in one room and bed with Liv for their visit there for the summer. Those saying it wasn't her were her people over there watching Medusa's channel. A lot were there talking ish. She's so thirsty to try and prove something that she's always gets caught up in her lies. This is the third video of hers within the past week of Hips has had on that same outfit. So you're telling me all these... Not only can Chris get Derry clothes, motherfucker, get yourself some clothes. Oh, Lord. We can never tell what day's what because you wear the same shit every motherfucking day. I can't tell what day's what with you because you wear the same clothes every day. Oh, Lordy. And you want to visit with Paris? Boy, you better have some money because she's about to be a teenager. She's going to want some clothes. Jazz is delusional and hilarious at the same time for thinking we're stupid like her. All I can do is laugh at her at this point. And let me tell y'all, I don't hate Jasmundo. She's just a weirdo, y'all. Jasmundo's a weirdo. I read the reviews for the apartment she's in, and child, it's a roach-infested mess. Between people complaining about their leaky plumbing, mold, useless maintenance people, and the pest issues, a lot of people were complaining about not getting their deposit back because the people are scammers, LOL. Allegedly, the two females working in the front office make up lies to keep your entire deposit. Shake my head. No wonder they do second chances. They're scamming folks out of their deposit. So, Limundo, how y'all figure where she lived at? Did she tell y'all where she lived at? So, Limundo, is this true? Is this true, girl? Damn. They done read the reviews. I don't even know where she lives at. I don't know where she lives. And I don't want to know where she lives at, y'all. I'll take your word for it, baby. I'll take your word for it. So after all that windmilling for a deadbeat bum in Medusa's live, he ain't even with her on Father's Day. Oh, at the nighttime he was. She said, Bae is going to barbecue for me today. For him, not you. As you brought everything for him to barbecue. Girl, you think he barbecuing for you? I think he barbecuing for himself because I saw you buy all that meat and I knew it wasn't for the kids. Someone called Chrissy because Jasmine clearly saw her Mother's Day vlog of the kids serving her breakfast in bed. Shake my head. The fake affection towards the kids. My goodness, when will this effery stop with this girl? Jasmundo, you copying Chrissy? Now, let me tell you, when you try to act out that like the kids are making you breakfast, try to edit out the part where Amaya is like looking at you when she's sticking the bread inside the toast. She's like looking at you like this, Mom. And I see your fucking reflection through the toaster. I can see your body through the toaster. That's what my short was out. Everyone's like, what's this short about? You can see Jasmundo's reflection on the motherfucking toaster, y'all. This was reenacted. That's why she got the reenacting award. Yeah. Chrissy did one just like that. Jazz is mad. Everyone knows her man is a broke homosexual. End of story. The tablet don't tell no lies. Oh, is that you, Medusa? That's kidding. I'm just playing, man. Well, I guess Sherrod's trip to Mexico from his fiance is making her feel sick, y'all. Get ready for it. And plus, those kids is driving her crazy. Oh, not because they're in Puerto Rico. You're feeling pains in your stomach, Limundo. See, Limundo always tries to steal the show. She always tries to steal it, but Jasmundo always comes hard, and she don't even try, y'all. She just does it. She just takes away Limundo's thunder, and that is hilarious. Limundo, you got to work a little bit harder than that, girlfriend. A little bit harder than that. Come on. In so much pain going to the hospital. Girl, you better stop writing shit like that because it won't come true. Your karma always come true, girlfriend. So there's a twisted tea Jasmundo got with the dominoes. And I said, oh, Becky, is this real? You want to know what's fucking sad, y'all? I'll tell you the saddest things. And shout out to my members already saw this because my members get the tea. But I'm going to show this, not because, oh, you're showing stuff on the internet of my family. No. Chris, how can you neglect a beautiful daughter that resembles your mama, that looks like your mama, the same spitting image of your mama? How can you try to claim that Medusa is is hindering you from spending time and trying to go put yourself on child support if that's what it takes for you to get a visitation like you claim? Then why are you taking so long to get to know your beautiful daughter? She looks just like your mama. Your mom was beautiful. You have a beautiful mom. I mean, same smile, everything, spin image. Jasmundo, is that why you're so fucking mad? Because Paris is beautiful and resembles Chris so much? I mean, I just want to know why Chris does that. Like, she is gorgeous. Why do you do that? And then you sit there and try to tell Jasmundo, I tried, but Medusa, boy, you're the motherfucking father. Don't give me that sob story about the mom. You did that with Medusa to La Kenya. Jasmundo, he did that with LaKenya. And for you, stupid. She's beautiful, though. She's gorgeous. These are her comments. I'm just wondering, why would you drop a Mother's Day video on Father's Day? Right? Honestly, just happened. I was supposed to drop it yesterday, but we was out at the Juneteenth parade, so I was a little busy. But you weren't busy enough to drop in some motherfucking live streams? Isn't that funny, y'all? Read this shit. Twins, huh? Isn't it so gorgeous? Like, she's gorgeous. Yeah, Medusa and Paris have an awesome relationship. She loves her mama. But read this. She said, honestly, it just happened. Like, she didn't notice it was Father's Day. But she was so busy with the parade that she just did it. But you weren't busy enough to go in live streams. Girl, you got to pick your lies better, girlfriend. I don't believe shit you say. What happened with Medusa? How do you not know your children are cooking on the stove? All these kids are under 10 and they are just left unattended to cook you a whole meal on the stove? Weird. And I'm sure you'll come back and say Chris was in there, but everyone knows that that's not the case. Whack. Those poor kids deserve so much better. So for you to say my kids cooked me breakfast and they're young as hell, you were in there with them, directing them about, you actually cooked that breakfast. Because if y'all don't remember, go watch my video I posted. She was making breakfast. And then she also said, Chris didn't wake me up because it was Mother's Day. Chris let me sleep in and he made the kids breakfast. It went from that to her making breakfast to the kids making breakfast. She didn't go to no. And you know what she's probably going to do? She's probably going to show some footage of her at the parade. They probably went really quick, but they weren't there while all the action was going on. They were home because she was inside Medusa's life. She could never, ever, ever tell me she wasn't, because she was. Happy Father's Day, babe. Look at the plate she made her babe. Aw. I'm going live. We need to talk. This is all stuff I saw after my movie. Because she has nothing to show for Father's Day, so posted a bunch of clips to make it look like he did something, not remembering her older videos saying she lost all the footage and he was working. She can't keep her story straight. Facts. She lies so much she can't even keep track of them all. She did say Bae's going to be working all weekend and we're going to do something on Monday. Didn't she even go to out to eat and said that Bae got her a bracelet or some shit? I don't know. Oh, I guess I posted that twice. 129, when she showed that hungry baby, that child was sucking her hands, which is juvenile signal for being hungry. She spit the pacifier out as soon as she realized it wasn't milk in the bottle. Are you trying to talk, baby girl? Not them kids walking into the room looking like she's laying in a hospital bed. Cut the crap. You cooked that meal, laid in that bed like you just woke up from a hospice. You so slow and I ain't you. It ain't your day no more. It's Father's Day. Yeah, that was just weird how long. You had all the time to post that video. I guess they didn't reenact it till like now. This is weird. Both Philip and Chris are active fathers. Why would you post this video today? It's giving reactors. Please react on me. Girl, you know they about to repost this. Just tell your kids' fathers Happy Father's Day. Like, shouldn't Chris be spending one-on-one time with Legend today? You don't have no Father's Day content? Ooh, what do y'all think about that? Here, baby. Drink your baba. This one says, she lies so much she can't keep track of them all. You think her IEP would have taught her to review her notes. Girl, watch your own content and remember your lies. I think she has her kids reenact the breakfast she ate in her hospital bed. She can't possibly fit them too with her geriatric tray. Girl. So the Happy Debbie Father's Day Chris edition coming in August. We just gotta settle for this Belly and BB out for now. Philip is a way better father. He's nowhere in sight. This is 20K boss chick right here. LOL. Hannah needed a shout out for Mother's Day and Father's Day from Jazz because she does it all and gets none of the SSI stamps and hopes she gets. Oh Lordy. Shout out to my sis because she saw this on IG, y'all. She put, not y'all posting y'all baby daddy that didn't post y'all on Mother's Day. I died. Not y'all posting your baby daddy that didn't post y'all on Mother's Day. Jasmundo, that's screaming you right there, girl. I want to say happy belated birthday to Myra's daughter. It was yesterday. So Myra, if you're on here, babe, happy birthday to your daughter. I hope she had an awesome birthday yesterday. And yeah, baby, it was Myra's daughter's birthday yesterday. Happy birthday, baby. So what y'all think about my drags? Those are my drags. If you want to become a drag, all you got to do is comment down below your thoughts and your opinions. That's all. That's all you need. Comment below your thoughts and your opinions. So sad that Davis Ford probably got a half piece of bacon each. It's the reenactment. She knew, like, I want to know if the kids wore that day when she was live. You know, I'm going to do that today. I'm going to do some homework. Because she knew what she was wearing. She was making sure to put that back on to jump on the bed. Did she have that bed on Mother's Day? I'm trying to think now. We'll find the flaw. We'll find it. I already have someone on it. All right, y'all. So let's get into these videos. All right. So let's go to Jasmundo Telemundo because that's who we're going to be reacting on today. And then I might come on later on to do Limundo. We'll see. We'll see. This one. Where's one something? I want to see what that girl's talking about. Right here. So she's posting all her kids. Oh, right there, she was hungry.
Need no one else. You're all I need. Personality, everything you do makes me love everything about you. Your smile, your style is so fly. Anything you want from me, anything you want, anything you need, anything you.
Hold on. If Jasmundo got this for Mother's Day, that was from a subscriber. If she got all this for Mother's Day, she would have showed it on Mother's Day. Did she? Yeah, did she show that on Mother's Day? I don't remember.
Nope.
Oh, hold up. She got them flowers from the Goodwill, remember? And the vase. Remember she went to the Goodwill with Stinkabug? That's where she got them flowers from. Jasmundo, please. I was gonna let you have it, but I gotta tell you.
You ate your food already?
Oh, hold on. So you mean to tell me that Kaylin went and picked up Stinkabug and she made bacon? Jasmundo puts bacon in the oven, y'all. But she made all that. Kaylin and Amaya did. And look at Amaya. Watch her face. You see Jasmine?
You ate your food already?
Jasmine? Y'all see it? One more time. Jasmine, look down, girlfriend. Editing queen right there, girl. Editing queen. Jasmine recording her. Oh. Jasmine took that, y'all. He just had them stand by her, y'all. I'll do it tomorrow, y'all.
Anything.
So they cooked all that. They cooked over easy eggs with the yolk in there still. They knew how to make an over easy egg and all that. But when you saw Maya, like, you know what? You should teach them how to cook. They're at the age where you could teach them how to cook. It didn't even look like she knew how to put butter on the toast. You should teach them how to cook. It would be a good time to teach them. But see, you make them over easy eggs with avocado all the time. And you mean to tell me when they're hungry and you're too busy, they can't make themselves food? They just show that they can make themselves food. Child. You know this fake stove turns red when it's off and when Kaylin cooks. And I don't know if Kaylin knows how to make over easy eggs like that. Child.
So I made my mama some breakfast. And we're about to go give it to her in bed.
Okay.
Let's give it to her.
Now walking
Show them before everything.
cut.
Hold on, you're holding the camera all wrong. Everything, man. Like, who holds the camera like this?
Turn it the other way so I can.
Jasmine ran on the bed real quick. She ran on the bed real quick for this part.
Mama.
But you know what? That would have been cute though if they did that for us.
Yeah.
Here you go, mommy.
You're funny, Jasmine.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day, mommy.
Thank you.
You're funny, so goofy.
Yes. I made toast for you.
You made the toast? All right, mama true.
Y'all deserve an award. Where's the award at, y'all? She deserves it.
Thank you, Ava. It's good, but it doesn't get cooked because it's not running.
Your award, babe.
But it's good.
Here's your award.
You said what?
You read mine.
Can you get my Kool-Aid?
Me?
Wait.
Hi, Jacob Butch. Uh-oh. Oh, thank you for the Kool-Aid.
Uncle Bear, as good as I can today for Mother's Day.
Thank you. All right, what did you get, Mama?
Okay, so this is what it says.
Let me read it. It says, I like it when you cook
Jasmundo was in there recording them first.
Chinese food. My favorite thing to do with you is go to the pool.
Mom,
You take care.
She said, my camera has no room for to put data on, so I lost the data for that day. So they reenacted this probably last week. She went and put on the same outfit. Well, she always wears that outfit, so.
Of me by
Mommy, this is for Mother's Day.
Holding Clothes.
Mommy, here.
I can't see that one. Oh, thank you. Let me eat some of my food so it don't get cold. Thank y'all.
Mommy, hold in here.
Okay, can you read this one? This one's long one.
That's
Large
your
and
own food. That is
I can't. This boy.
He doesn't want to get up to bed now? Yeah, he's been hungry. He's a big
I know.
Every day.
Why is he back?
15. I just want.
That's what I know it's a lie.
Thank you, Aiden and Ava. Girls, did y'all eat already?
You didn't even hug the baby.
Watch my show.
No.
I'm editing, watching my girl Moms for L,
Turn, y'all.
and drinking my coffee.
So you was gone all
It's a beautiful day, and I have to get some work done at 8. It was 9:01 this morning. One more. Hey, you guys, happy Mother's Day. I hope you guys are having a great Mother's Day. We're kind of just chilling today, not doing a lot. Bae is going to barbecue for me for Mother's Day, and you guys will see that.
How funny how she has to show him inside the house. She can't go in there out there recording. Bae. Extra Bae. Chris, why? Wait, was he really wearing that outfit for 3 days, y'all? Do you know Jasmundo recorded you?
Wow.
I already started drinking, but cheers to all the beautiful moms out there that are either in a relationship or married or even single. Cheers to you for doing a damn thing. Because without us.
She clipped that with her other video that she did for Mother's Day, where she already had put Chris was making all this stuff. Remember that. This was a reclip from the last video of that she put that was really Mother's Day. Remember she said that? This was my real Mother's Day clip.
We keep everything together. That's what we do here. So cheers.
Chris, you don't know how to cook. So, what are your guys' thoughts? Give me your thoughts and opinions, y'all. We're on here to gossip. Alexa, stop listening to me.
There's a microphone off button on Echo Smart speakers,
stop,
which electronically disconnects the microphones. When pushed, a red light appears.
Hey, Alexa, stop. God. Alexa's annoying. He's seizing the heck out of that chicken. So when did she start talking?
Hey everyone, make sure y'all tap the like button. Usually I use it on my phone, but those clips wasn't on my phone. They were actually on my.
She talking about the clips. Let me see.
I never used it. On my computer, I use Final Cut on my computer, but as far as my phone, I use CapCut. Yeah, I use Final Cut most of the time. CapCut usually I use it on my phone, but those clips wasn't on my phone. They were actually on my computer. Because I downloaded those clips, but my long story short, I have backstory for the ones who don't know. I downloaded those clips, and for some reason my computer was showing. Not for some reason, my computer was saying that it was like full, and I'm blessed, and that's really all that matters. This is the time. Hey.
I just want to see what she was talking about, Medusa.
That a lot of these new up and coming YouTubers need to learn. I've been minding my own business, y'all. A girl been on her business. Like I said, we had so much fun at the Juneteenth parade, just kicking back with family and stuff like that. And y'all, I just don't understand. Like, I try to stay out of stuff so much, but people still try to draw me into their stuff, into their mix into their drama, you know. I guess I can do it direct. You know, like I said in my community post, in my Insta post, I will not go to your page. I will not go to your comments. And I'm not going to talk mess in your comments.
Wait a minute, Jasmundo Telemundo Dukes, but when you were drunk the last time with Chris and you guys are talking shit to King Mike, you said, I'll jump in someone's live and I'll jump and say something. Who remembers that? When she said, I'll jump in their live and I'll say something. She said that now it's a whole different thing because, like I said, Chris done manipulated the hell out of her mind before she went live. That's why he's shutting up and letting her go live, because she's saying all the stuff he wants her to say.
That stuff I said.
That's crazy.
Okay, what the fuck? Y'all know me. If I want the view, if I want the money, if I want the attention, I'm gonna pop up and show my face. Okay. So with that being said, no, I did not go to anybody live. Yes, this is the second time this has happened where somebody has made a fake profile. You can show look, we can all go back and look at it. You know, if you want to be direct and straightforward, you could go to the video, go back to your live stream, actually click on the name that said My Jazzy Life, click on it if it's still there. And if My Jazzy Life with 53K, whatever subscribers pop up and all my videos pop up, then it would have been me. But you're not gonna see that. This is not, like I said, it's not the first.
You're not gonna see that because you deleted all your comments. You deleted the evidence, so that's why you're so confident to say, "Hey, I want you guys to go over there and click on my name and see if it comes to me."
Popped up in my live, making fake accounts of my own page, and I just don't have the time to troll anybody, and that's me being real. And I'm gonna say this too.
I would believe that if it was Olivia, because she doesn't ever have time to troll Olivia, but it's a baby mama. Jasmundo is known to be bitter, jealous of the baby mamas. We saw what happened with Asia. She will make time to go out and talk to Medusa. She will. And that's why I don't believe her. Had you not deleted yourself off of her live, I would have maybe believed you. I would have believed you if you did not delete the evidence. That's why you're so confident to say, I want you guys to go over there and click on it and screen record it. And if it comes to me, then it was me. You're confident to say that because you got rid of all the evidence. Wow. Look at her face. She's lied face like that before.
I'm not going to sit here and talk about your kid or be disrespectful because that's just not my character. I have too much respect for a mother and her children. I'm not going to, and my damn self. I'm not going to sit here and put your business out. I don't care what you got going on or anybody got going on. Do what you got to do. That ain't none of my business. You know what I'm saying? that ain't none of my business.
Yeah, you would, because she's talking about Chris. She's talking about getting child support from Chris. Your true self came out. Oh, now that he's making money, you want to fuck it up? That was really you. You were really mad. You were really mad talking shit. But see, Chris probably got upset that you were in there writing all that shit. He's like, you're gonna fuck up my shit. You better erase that shit right now and say it wasn't you. And that's what she's gonna do. And that's all she has to do because there's no proof now. The proof is gone. All I can go by is how she is. She lies to you. She lies, y'all. She has lied so many fucking times, straightforward face, everything. I would have believed it if we'll probably see a parade footage. I'm not saying we won't. We probably will see a parade footage with her and Bay out. I want to see that footage because they probably went before Medusa went live. They probably went before she went live. So she does probably have an alibi that they were at the parade. But how I know she's lying is how she was in another person's live. How you got time to be in another person's live? You should have never went in that live. You should have never addressed this. If you would have just stayed quiet, I wouldn't even know. I would be like, man, well, you know what? Maybe it was a troll. But she's trying way too hard to prove it wasn't her. Way too hard. But see, Limundo said she got her ass knocked out by Chris, spit at, pulled hair, all this shit, and she has not tried to debunk that. She's keeping quiet about that, right? But not quiet about this.
I gotta get on here and tell the world that you put in Chris on child support. Do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? I'm minding my own motherfucking business, and just be smart about, you know, what people put out there. So if you see somebody pop up in your chat, just know that it ain't me, because you will see me pop up on my own damn page. And that's just me being 100 with you. But I don't have the energy to talk mess about you or try to, some of that shit that was said was some weird shit. I'm not gonna sit here and say something. What did she say?
Mods can do it on if you're on a phone, only the mods can do it. Jasmine just said herself, if you're on a laptop or a desktop, that's why I want to test this theory. I want to go to a channel that I'm not a mod for, and then go into the live chat, and I want to click on someone from my computer, and I want to see if it'll take me to their channel, because she said you can do that. She's like, if you're on a computer, if you're on your phone, you can't do it. But if you're on a computer, my girl's having fun with it. You know, Adelina has a tooth popped out, y'all. She said if you're on a computer, you can do it. So I'm going to test that theory, because a whole bunch of people told me that they clicked on there and it was her. And I don't know if it's true or not, because I haven't tested that theory yet. So I got to test that theory, y'all.
I'm saying
if you're on a computer right now, try to click on someone in the live stream.
Damn comment said something about laying in the bed with Chris. Girl, what the fuck? I wish the baby mama would tell me that. That's so immature. I'm laying in bed with him or whatever the hell it said. What? I'm too woman about my shit. And
yeah, as a mod you can. But if you're not a mod, I want someone to try it.
I don't have you.
Is somebody in here on the computer that's not a mod? Click on someone, tell me if they take you to their channel. If you're on a computer. Because I tried, y'all, when I was in Medusa's live, I was on my cell phone and she popped up and I was trying to click on her, but it just said delete or report. It didn't say go to the channel. But she said if you're on a laptop or a desktop, you can do it. Yes, Adriana, she's going crazy over here. She loves to talk. She's getting so big, you guys. She's already, her tooth coming out. I was like, oh my gosh, she already got the tooth. Oh my gosh. Someone who is not a mod, try it. Yeah, whoever's on a computer right now, let me know if you can click on somebody and it'll take you to their channel. Because I don't know if that's true or not. Y'all let me know.
You have my phone number, all that stuff. I don't have time to go back and forth, because at the end of the day, it's not about me. It's not about you. It's about Chris. It's about y'all's daughter. That's me being 100. I'm not gonna sit here and bash another woman. Let people, like, they can come in my. They can
you can't.
I don't do all.
You can't,
stuff,
baby.
You know what I'm saying? I don't kiki ha ha make fun of her kids. I don't.
Oh,
do
you
that
can.
Shit. That shit's disgusting to me. You know what I'm saying? So, respectfully, make your content, do what you gotta do. Just know, I know what to do.
So I think you just have to be a mod then. If
you're
a mod, you can. I can click on, when I'm a mod, I can click on anybody.
Calling your child's father and trying to dox your child.
So I think only Medusa can click on it. And I was gonna ask Medusa to do it. I was gonna message her and say, hey, Medusa, click on Jasmine's name and see if it goes to her channel. But she already erased it. Someone erased it. If it was a troll, thank you, Elizabeth. If it was a troll, thank you, Mysterious. If it was a troll, y'all, why would they delete their comments? Yeah, Medusa, you need a mod, baby. At least get one mod. That way, if this happens again, your mod could click on it and see if it's a real channel. Because remember when she went in Kiara's Life of Kiara and she tried to say that wasn't her? Because Kiara was like, sorry, but no, I don't want to affiliate with you. But Jasmine said, oh, that wasn't me. That was a troll. And I'm like, Jasmundo, that was you. You watch Kiara. And you're like, oh, me and my man. Oh, if you want, my man said if hi, and if you need any advice, you can hit us up. Remember? Do y'all remember when she did that on Kiara? She said it wasn't her. It was a troll. Now, Jasmundo says she went to parade, and I'm pretty sure she probably did really quick, but she still had time for the shits. She had time for the shits on another live stream. Even if let me say this, even if it was a troll, you're still guilty to me. And they knew it could be clicked on and found not to really be Jazz, they would delete it. Could be that you're right, Ashley. If it really was a troll, maybe they did delete it because of that reason. I don't want to be like, oh no, it was Jasmine, because I don't know if it was her. But even if it wasn't her, she's still guilty to me, because why are you going in another live? You got time for that live, but you're telling me you got no time for Medusa's live, but you got time to be in another live. Yes, Jasmine is sick for terrorizing a pregnant woman over child support. Child.
He is around your child, if you know what I'm saying. So just be mindful about that. Don't just befriend anybody and give them your information. Be real mindful. And if you want any information on Chris, I mean, you can call. My number's still the same. It's still the same. Everything's still the same. You don't have to go through a reactor. Trust me. You don't have to do all that. We're here. We're human. It has nothing to do with them. All this stuff that has to, if you wanted something, you want to know something, you want him to be involved. If that was the case, call him. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying trying to tell this woman what to do or how to move. It's your decision. I mean, I get it. You want to make your money on social media. And, I'm just like shocked. I'm like, girl, you're posting my picture on your community tab. It's too much. Just don't let people fuck up your mind. Because at the end of the day, how I see it is that we gotta talk eventually. I'm saying we as in like all of us. It's not about YouTube. It's not about all this shit, social media. I don't care about you. It's about your child.
It's not about you either, though. It's about Chris should have been out here talking.
But just keep me out of it when it comes to posting. Like, I'm not worried about anything. I don't care. Like I said, this is coming from my mouth. Like, there's no fake page.
Facts, baby, facts. Her actions proves otherwise to me.
To do with me, that's between y'all. But I will treat your child as if she's mine, if she's around me. That's point blank, period. 2, just stop speaking on me. You can talk about Chris all you want, but I don't speak on you. Like I said, I got too much respect for you as a mother to get on here and talk about you or whatever, or come to your comments and bash you, be rude to you, whatever. I don't care about anything you post on your YouTube. You wouldn't be the first person that piggybacked, if that makes sense. So it does not really too much bother me. And just letting you know and putting it out there, because I'm tired of people trying to say that it's me, basically. Sound like it's trying to do me sound harassing you or something. I don't know. But bitch, I'm living my life over here. I don't care. Post your content, get your money, do what you gotta do. It is what it is. It's about your daughter at the end of the day. She's using you and Chris for clout so she can beg for stuff for her new child. I don't even know that I don't really too much care. I mean, she ain't, like I said, won't be the first person who did this shit. But as far as for her new child, congratulations on your new child. But I don't watch her. She's letting people gas her up. Yeah, and that's why I'm here live to give her an open eye and to be an adult about it. It's like you need to be mindful of who you let in your corner. I've been on this YouTube shit for a minute. Be mindful who you let in your corner. And that's not being, sneaky, fake, whatever you mischievous, whatever you're gonna call it. This is me being 100 with you. Be mindful who you let in your corner. And that person that you are allowing to be in your corner is not the right person. I mean, there's a lot of content creators out here that you can look up to, but you just don't allow the hate that you have for your child's father blind you of the ones that are really out here trying to eat off of you too. You know what I'm saying? Don't let that blind you, because motherfuckers out here don't care. And this is I don't how you say this without being rude. Motherfuckers out here don't give a fuck about what you got going on. They don't care. I'm saying this because I've popped into Reactors lives. I have went live on a Reactors page with a reactor before, and I went live with her with the mindset of, this woman don't give a fuck about what I got going on. This is a money grab. You know what I'm saying? This is a money grab. She want to do this for money. I know the game. Now you're new. I would hate for your channel to revolve around negativity, and you are saying like you want to have a family channel, you want to do this or whatever.
Jasmundo, who are you to tell anybody that shit? Your fucking chat is a negative chat. I've never seen such a negative chat like Jasmundo's chat. Always got fucking smoke for my ass. For what? But they be up in my motherfucker. They're probably in here right now in my life. Talk about, oh, you don't want negativity in your chat. Girl, you have negative mods, negative chat. They go tell you bullshit just to get you wild up. The fuck you talking about? Shit.
Yeah, because then you're not going to generate the kind of content, the views that you need, because they will only come to you for negativity. They won't come for positivity sometimes, because they might come for positivity, but they will just drown your comment section with negativity, talking about my children. That's another thing I just don't think is right. Like I said, you can hate me, you can hate Chris. I don't care. One thing we just don't do, we don't laugh. This goes for all parents, all moms on YouTube. We all had our differences, like in our past. We don't sit here and kiki on people dissing other people.
Jasmundo, you made your channel talking mad shit about Asia. When you first came out here, your whole channel was revolved because you found out one day you wanted to vent and you go, oh shit, I got a lot of views. So then you kept talking. Asia was a fucking subject all the time. Oh, Philip doesn't want to live with Amaya because his son is here. Complaining. You even talk shit about Adriana on the Father's Day vlog. You talked mad shit because Philip Jr. was there. You were mad about that. You're a hater.
Or talking down
Hating
on kids. We don't do that. We don't do that. And I understand that this individual is new to the content creation life, but as a mother, you don't do that. You don't sit here, especially if you affiliate with the individual, somebody, me and Chris, you just don't do that. Like, our kids are siblings. It's weird as fuck to me. I don't even give a fuck about the Eric's person. The person that I seen that she tagged as well is the wrong person. That person is a doxer. That person will turn on you and dox you. Like I said, be mindful on who you have in your corner. And this is coming from a real
I got y'all on that one. And we'll watch the Father's Day. Shout out to Young and the Desperate. They got that clip up there. Y'all go watch it.
Why come to YouTube and have strangers help you get info that's where you don't even know who you're talking to? Well, this is how I see it, y'all. I could be wrong. People say things to make you feel real comfortable, real laid back, real trustworthy in that person, and or just important, and you feel like you just have to get on here and talk to somebody, and because they're like, oh, you're not the only person that hates somebody. That makes sense. Or dislike somebody. So it makes you feel good inside. But not realizing that that person that you're confiding in can also bite you in the ass too. No, I'm not.
Her video does sound low. I try to turn it up, but it's all the way up.
She wants to be in your spot. And and I'm gonna say this too, like the whole, Chris just talking about him all the time. It's just like
Medusa does not talk about Chris all the time. Medusa goes live to do her hair, talk about her kids. The chat will bring up Chris. That's why she talks. That's his baby mama. She had him first, girl. She got the girl from him. She got a daughter that he don't go see. His daughter looks like his mama, and he does not ever try to pursue trying to see his daughter. I guess he's defeated by Medusa because she said no. So you're telling me that, oh, poor Chris, because the mom don't let him see the daughter? Bullshit. He had 11 years to try. He's telling you, oh, I'm trying. Bullshit. 11 years.
You're currently pregnant. Talk about your pregnancy, girl. Like, don't waste your energy on someone you don't like or you don't want to have to deal with or anything. And then especially I'm not even gonna get into that part. I'm gonna leave that part there. She's still acting like she don't exist. Hey, Lipstick Fam. Hey, Guyanese. Hey, Maz. It's popping in. Yeah, and you can't sit here. And there's a lot of people that are like, oh, he's a bad father because he's not seeing his daughter. You can't do nothing when somebody is withholding a child and then turn around and move out of state.
Jasmundo, you're friends with Liv Mundo. At least you guys act like you were friends. She kept Gerard away from the kids. She moved town to town, city to city, country to country. She moved away from him, trying to keep him away from his kids. That did not stop him. He went and got all his ducks in a row, got his shit together. He wasn't looking for custody. He was looking for visitation rights because Liv Mundo wouldn't let the kids talk about him, nothing. So he got his shit together where he was able to have a court date. You're telling me Chris can't do that shit because he doesn't want to.
He can't do nothing.
He don't want to.
And
point blank.
It's not like she's saying, as a baby mom, if I really needed some money for my kid, I'm gonna call my kid's father. You know what I'm saying? So if she really, needed some money financially from him, it doesn't take anything for her to call him, just like any of his other baby mama or anybody. You know what I'm saying? So it's like people will learn. They have an obsession with Chris and it's weird. Girl, I just don't like the fact that it's just, let me just say this, my pictures get posted all the time from reactors and shit like that. But like eventually, like, I just see things different. Maybe because I'm more mature, I see things a lot different. I'm like, eventually I'm gonna have to see you. Like, what is the purpose of just posting that? To post my picture, like I said, go to your live. Look, screen record it. Go to your live stream, screen record it. Click on that name or whoever, because I showed when I went looking, because I was like, baby, let me see whoever they blocked me, because I wanted to. You
deleted it.
Go to that live. Go to that live, click on it, and you'll see that it ain't me. I put that on all 5 of my
She
kids.
puts everything on all her kids. She put on her kids that Chris don't touch her. She put it on her kids that Chris don't yell at her. She put on her kids that Chris doesn't do shit like that. She put that on her kids and she lied.
Oh my mind. I didn't even know until it was sent to me. And I was just like, what?
Lie.
And it was sent to me that I'm not even gonna say, it was sent to me that a reactor was live. I popped in her live stream and I commented. I was like,
you are such a lie. Oh Lord.
And that was the social intellect. I popped. Yes, I did. I popped in her live and I said, no, it was not me. Because it was not me. I am too far above that.
No, you're not. You are bitter. Look what you did to Asia. Nah.
Like, whenever we had that, I said what I said, and I'm being real. I said what I said in our messages. And once I got that type of response, like, I'm just going to post it on YouTube or whatever, I was just like, fuck it. That's really how I felt. I'm not going to reach out again. I'm not going to sit here and beg you to let him see his daughter or whatever. Fuck it. That's where I was at.
Chris told you fuck it. That's why you said it.
Girl, I had got off. I had got off. I was tired. The heat got to me. But when I seen it, I had to look. I had to say something. And I would have called in. Trust me.
Right.
If I wasn't so damn tired, I would have called in. But it was not me. You hearing it come out of my mouth. You're not hearing it from a comment. Be mindful. Like I said. When I pop in your live,
that's Chris.
You hear me clear?
Be mindful. That's Chris.
When I pop in your chat, if I felt like I had to get on here and say anything directly to somebody, I'm gonna go live. You hear me? I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna say what's up. Now, as we pop into social intellect live, I had who sent me that? It wasn't a reactor. It was a mod. Send me that. And I was like, what? I pop into her lives here and there. I'm not even sitting here lying. That's probably the only reactor that I pop into because she's the only one that I've seen that says mutual shit. It's not like she sit here and praise Jasmine because she don't. She say what she say what's on her mind. She keep it 100. How is any man good if a mother have said he doesn't have taken care of his child? That was someone pretending to be lit. It was great. Yes, that was not her. You guys seen that too. I had to go back and rewatch your whole live, girl, because your live was on for a long time. But what's I about to say? Oh, it's about Chris. So you can't. Okay, let me say this. You can't say a man is a bad father when he is not able to be in their child's life. Because as far as his other 3, he's able to be in their life. I'm going to say that. You cannot, and I'm saying that to everybody. If there is a parent that feels like she needs him to do things her way or their way or whoever, it could be vice versa. That does not make that parent bad. It just makes that parent feel like, bro, you don't have control over me.
If Chris thinks she has no control over him, why hasn't he pursued his father rights? Why hasn't he tried his hardest to go after him and see Paris? That's his only daughter. His only daughter. You're telling me Medusa got that much control over Chris? Or is it he don't give a fuck? Child, you can't tell me he wants to go get visitation because 11 years he hasn't done shit. He hasn't bought shit. He can't even buy shit for the son that he allegedly live with. And you want to tell me you want to be with his daughter? Girl, please.
No, I'm gonna say this. He has paid child support.
Please. No, he hasn't.
Point blank, period. You know what's crazy, y'all? I did a whole live stream when other stuff happened, popped off. It's still in my private. I did a whole live stream. I was gonna post it for my members only. It was a whole live stream. I told y'all all kind of stuff, but I just was like, it didn't even worth it. But that was part of it too. So yes. I knew it wasn't you that was a troll. That's why they deleted the comment. And to the people saying that they click on the name and it was you is lying. They are lying. And the fact that she tagged that individual, that reactor, I wouldn't be surprised if it was her making a fake page. You like, it's so weird. Like that woman was literally like,
Flo, she's blaming it on you, Bev, that you made the fake page.
That's calling my kid's father's job jeopardizing anything that I can get from him. If that makes sense. It's just weird. Like, you don't even know him, but I know him personally. You know what I'm saying? Like, be mindful on who's in your circle, because they are taking anything you say and they putting that shit out there.
Were you mindful about Olivia?
Okay, pay it for him. I don't have to pay anything for him. He pays his own damn child support. It's about me.
Child.
I'm look mooch off of me. He doesn't support you. I mean,
yo, I'm gonna cut it right here because I gotta go do something, but I'm gonna come back. Where am I at? I'm at 27:55. We're gonna conclude this right now. Let me do what I gotta do real quick and I'll come back. Are y'all down? Jazz is holding Aiden up, not stink a bug. Look how young the children look and how small Jazz was. Yeah. Child. Be mindful. Be mindful when you have a man there that manipulates your mind and throws you across the sink. Be mindful of that, Jasmundo. Be mindful of that, please. All right, y'all. I'll be back. I promise. And I will see you in a little bit. I love y'all. Have a good hour. I'll be back right now. Let me get my baby situated and I'll be right back. I love y'all.
Chris was at work. He was like, why do you tell Chris to take off?
Jasmundo, baby.
Hello.
What's up?
Hey. I have a question first for Jazz.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you have 4 kids by a pimp?
Oh, Lord.
Girl.
Ay, 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 go crazy. Ay, 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 yeah, go crazy. Got picked twice a day, my type of 2 a day. Woke up with no plans, what I'ma do today. These are not the same, I got new shoes today. My baby missed me, wishing it was two of me. And I'm not, if I'm not, then what's the real deal? I've been up and down.
I have a question first for Jazz.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you have 4 kids by a pimp?
Oh, Lord.
Girl.
Jasmundo, baby.